Hello, my friends. We're back playing Gran Turismo 6, and we are on the Sunday Kart Junior races. We also got the one make in the National A license, but I want to finish National B before we move on. So let's go ahead and start the kart races. Now, I remember these in Gran Turismo 5. I remember... Oh my god, I remember the handling was so hard. If you turn hard at all, you spin right out. So, we're definitely going to have to try our hardest. Try and get through this. Whoa, does the kart area actually look like the GT? That'd be kind of cool if it did. That'd be pretty cool. You don't get much for these races. Wow, it actually does too. How cool is that? Oh my god, yes, this is incredible. Oh my god. Get out of the way. Dude, I want to do this in real life, like actual kart racing. I've never actually done actual go-kart racing like this. Like, these things are really fast. Well, fast comparative to like those little crappy go-karts that you can smash into other people with. These things do like 80 miles an hour. Or not miles an hour, kilometers an hour. So like 60, 70 miles an hour. Still pretty fast. Actually, no, it's not 60, 70. That would be like... I'm trying to think. That'd be like... 50 miles an hour? I can't remember the conversion. Somewhere close. Around there. I love these kart races though. Definitely changes up the game. They seem to handle a lot better though. I haven't spun out even once. I remember I spun out the first like 10 seconds in the last game. Let's get an outside view. Just look at how hilarious this looks. Yes. Beautiful. Wonder if they actually like modeled everything on these go-karts. It seems like they did. Like speeds and everything. I don't see why they wouldn't. Not speeds, I meant something else. Some days it's hard to commentate, you know? 3-star. That was actually really easy too. Why are these races so easy? Do I have to change something? Because I'm racing the same karts these guys are. Maybe they're just worse. But yeah, but some of these races just seem way too easy. Let's go again. I like that the Racing Kart Junior races are actually main races now. It's kind of cool. I don't think it was like that before. Okay, let's go driver options. I have a blind spot indicator? I did not even know that. You know what, let's turn the driving line off. Let's see how well I can do without it. I feel like it's going to be tough at first, but I think I'll get it. I just love how slow these things accelerate. It's hilarious. Probably feels so fast once you're actually in the car. It's like a golf cart. Everything's relative. Like when you're using a golf cart on a golf course, it feels like the 15 kilometers you're doing is so fast, when in reality it's probably nothing. Oh god, these guys are killing me. It's not as many turns. I find the AI is worse at turns than the actual player is. For some odd reason they brake really often. Whereas if you just hit a turn hard enough sometimes, you'll complete that turn pretty easily. Like that turn, I would say, is like that. You don't have to brake fully for it in these. Whoa, whoa, whoa! But he's trying to screw me over. Especially these carts are, you really don't need a driving line. There's only a few select places you really have to brake. Like, look at how smooth that is. That's awesome. You don't really want to go in the dirt or on those pieces. The camera feels so tilted down for this. I gotta look around. Apparently I have a blind spot indicator. I probably should have been paying attention. I almost lost there. Well, not really. 0.6 of a second ahead. That's a lot in driving. Racing, running, stuff like that. All the seconds matter. I have a lot of money too. I could probably buy a pretty nice car. Okay, and third race. None of these really tell you what you win. Other than the credits. Oh, you know what? I think it's only tournaments where you'll actually win a car. I don't think it was like that in the last Gran Turismo. I'm pretty sure you won a car for every single one. I might be wrong. I don't know. I'd have to go back and watch my own playthrough. Wow, look at this. Look at this. This is cool. 3 laps. Now this looks like something I would be able to drive on. Or something that would be around my area to drive on. Look at this. That is so cool. Look at this. This is freaking sweet. Oh my god, it's got little like humps and everything. This is rad. Kart space, I think this is what it's called. Dirt. Wow, I would kill to drive in something like this. I wonder how you get into kart racing. Like, it must be like your father does actual racing and he wants you to get into it, so he puts you in kart racing. That'd be my guess, but I don't know. My dad allegedly used to race his Nova, Chevy Nova, back in the day. But I never got to race anything. He never bought me a go-kart. Never got to race karts. That's okay though. It's probably for the best. I probably wouldn't be here if I was racing karts back in the day. Probably be dead. Turn. I absolutely love the handling of these things too. It's so nice. Just ripping around corners at like 80 kilometers an hour. It's so awesome. Feels scary doing 60 around corners. I beat those guys by almost 4 seconds. I killed them. But for some odd reason, it feels like my car is slower. I wonder if they added mods or something to their car. Okay. Now we're starting to get into the more specific races. Like these are races where you need a specific type of car, a specific make, a specific year. I think that's why they're not mandatory. Whoa. Whoa, what the? Whoa, okay. Lancia Delta Integral Evoluzione 91. Let's take it in red. I don't have a red car, I don't think. Monza red. No. Kind of looks like a BMW from the side. Okay, so now... See, you start to get into these challenges. Front engine, front wheel drive, front engine, rear wheel drive, Japanese 90s, classic sports cars, GT Compact. Now let's look at the PP. So 550 or less. I want to try and get a car near that. Yeah, see, mine's only 400. But I think the front engine... Whoa, speakers just kind of went a little goofy there. Oh, food's ready. I will be right back, guys. Thanks for watching.